Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make a really simple breakfast and it looks really good. So what I'm actually going to make today is a kind of egg in a muffin cup, and it's really simple. All you need is a few simple ingredients, but you can add whatever you want into it, which is what I really like. So you start off with just as many eggs as you want. So I'm just making a few of them, so I don't need too many, but I've got about 5 eggs here, so we'll crack them in. I want a mixing bowl that is just a bit bigger to fill all these eggs, because we want to add other ingredients into it. So after you've put all the eggs in the bowl, the other thing you want to make sure is you've kind of preheated your oven. So I've just got it at a fan force about 180 to 200 degrees because we're going to put these into the oven afterwards. So back to our eggs, we want to whisk that up. And just to make it a little bit creamier, we are going to add a bit of milk. So not too much, but just so we get it nice and creamy. So this is going to be our mixture that we pour into our muffin tin. So once that's all mixed up, now we want some other ingredients in, so we probably would want, normally I put in some spring onion, and for me I like a bit of chili, so I want to chop that up really fine. So add the chili in as well, and that's just for my taste obviously, so if you don't want chili you don't have to put anything in, but I feel like it gives a good kick. So we'll get that even smaller because we don't want to bite into a big piece of chili or spring onion. We want to get that pretty even through the mixture. So we'll add that in. And now we can start loading our muffin tin. So I've got one that's decent size. Now what you need here is some bacon. I normally use just this streaky bacon. I kind of like it, the taste of it. So we want that fat because that's going to render it really nicely into the oven, and we want to make kind of like a sleeve, a jacket on the outside of the muffin tin, so something like that. Do about 4 of them. You don't need all because the natural fat of the bacon will coat the muffin tin. So what we can do now is put this mixture So don't fill it all the way up to the top because the egg does expand. I want a bit of room for it. Come up. Now something extra I might put in is some feta cheese. So just drop them in. That'll be nice. So last thing I want to do, just top it up with some cheese. I've just got some shredded mozzarella here. So you can see this is a pretty simple recipe, one that will be good to do it with your kids if you have some. And when you see it come out the oven, it makes you look like a real chef. So okay, so it's all done, and then we'll whack it in the oven. So about 15 to 20 minutes, but just keep an eye on it. As soon as you start seeing the cheese melt and it's starting to brown, that's probably about right. So that looks about done. You can see how it's puffed up, like I said. It'll be pretty easy. You just put a knife in, go all around, make sure it's not stuck on the side, flick it up, and there you got it. So thanks for watching today. Make sure you comment and you share your photos of how you went, and hopefully we'll have another video next week, another different dish that we can try and make.